take it out the net.
Okay.
And then you get an opportunity to set your defense.
So I said this series was an epic mismatch going in because your team has by far the two best players on the floor. So it's time for LeBron to rise and shine, as he is highly capable of doing. And it's also time for his co-star, or you could argue his better half, his more explosive half, because it's time for AD to do more than he took 9 shots the other night. He scored 15 points, and it's because he got in early foul trouble. And he had 2 offensive fouls, and it took him out of his confidence level. He seemed shook by it.
Because AD normally, Skip, if you know, AD plays the entire first half. LeBron normally will come out at the 5-minute mark, and then he'll come back in with about a minute, maybe 2 minutes left. So he plays somewhere between 8 and 9 minutes in the first. AD will start the second quarter on the bench. He normally sits there for about 4 to 5 minutes because they're trying to get him to somewhere around 18, 19 minutes at the half. That way, if we need him to go at least 40, we're comfortable with that. He'll play the entire third, come out and start the fourth on the bench, normally stays there. It all depends. But LeBron James tonight will be LeBron. And I think the thing is, Skip, is that he doesn't get caught up into that. He stays locked in. He knows what Jimmy did. He knows what everybody is saying, and now all of a sudden, Jimmy had this historic night on LeBron and yada, 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 only 3 men. I get all that. But LeBron understands what his teams needs, how they need him to go about doing it, because he still needs to be the quarterback. He doesn't need to be Lamar Jackson and rush for 150. He needs to be the quarterback. And if that requires to run for 30 yards and pass for 300, that's what he'll do. If it requires for him to be Lamar Jackson, run for 200 and pass for 50, he'll do that also. He knows the pulse. He knows what he needs to do. He will do that, and they will win.
I disagree with your take on this. I think this is the night LeBron needs to play angry. And I always tell you, the LeBron I love the most is the angry LeBron when he has something to prove. And he comes out and takes the game over immediately. And I don't mind it if he's front running and biceps flexing. That's the guy who, if it's real, if it's not just showboating, if it's from the heart anger, that's when he is a terror. And I think he could terrorize the Heat if he takes this personally, and I think he should take it personally. And again, it boiled down to Game 3 was him versus Jimmy Butler, and Jimmy won. Every way, shape, and form, Jimmy beat him. So now he should say, okay, I take the challenge, I come out, I attack. I'm in attack mode from the start.
He'll be in attack mode, and for the most part, he'll be in attack mode, Skip. But that's not him. He's not like, well, Jimmy got me, let me get Jimmy back. Some guys are like that. Some guys, if you look at Donovan Mitchell and Jamal Murray, in their series, Skip, it was basically, okay, you just got me, I'm coming right back at you. Oh, you hit a 3? Well, I'm gonna hit a 3. You go into the basket, but that's not Bron. Bron has never played like that.
I don't know. I've seen him play angry, get mad at somebody in the stands, and just go off on the other team.
Well, he gonna go off.
You know, where I don't love LeBron is when he's the benign bully, where he's bullying the other team, but it's not really his nature. And all of a sudden, Jimmy said, I will bully the bully. He fought fire with fire, and LeBron folded in the 4th quarter. So it's time.
It's time.
You don't want this to be 2-2 with Bam coming back.
It doesn't matter. Actually, I would like to see Bam back. I would like to see Bam because that plays.
You fear Kelly Olynyk.
Yeah, because Bam plays to our strength. Bam plays to what we do really well.
So are you telling me AD has no chance against Kelly Olynyk?
No, you would see, that's not what I said. I said with Bam on the court, it plays to the Lakers' strength. Dwight Howard gets to stay on the court. He does not have to worry about a 3-point shooter. He just has to worry about Bam picking and rolling to the basket, where Kelly Olynyk and Myles Leonard can pick and pop. That's not what Bam is. So Bam plays to what the Lakers do really well. I'm not concerned. Tomorrow, I'll come out here, and I'll feel a lot better tomorrow than I felt on Monday.
So are you predicting a Jimmy Butler-esque game for LeBron? Could he go 40, 11, and 13?
Hold on. You do realize my guy got more triple-doubles in the finals than anybody else in NBA history. And you talk about
he's played so many finals.
Oh, okay, then. So you were talking about a Jimmy Butler type of game.
He just put up the greatest triple-double, the 40.
We've already done that.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. Skip, you can't be.
You lost. You lost by 14 when you done that.
But did we do it?
Yeah.
Okay, we did.
You did it, and you lost.
So that's like saying, oh, is someone there going to be an Edmund Hillary such a? Edmund Hillary already went to the mountaintop first. He went there first. So you don't get to claim a Jimmy Butler type game when we did it before he did.
LeBron was climbing the mountain and slipped and fell.
Okay.
Well, he did against Golden State.
You talking real out of pocket right now, Skip, baby.
No,
I want
I'm
you to have that
talking right in pocket.
No.
I want to see a Jimmy Butler done on Jimmy Butler. I want to see LeBron at his greatest. That would be a legacy game. That would be one you could get away with bragging about because it would be braggable.
Oh, so in other words, you mean to tell me like the game 5 and 6 that he had at Golden State? Golden State, one in Golden State and one in back in Cleveland when he went 41, 16, and 8. And went 41, 12, and 9. One of those games. And
you mean the one where Draymond was suspended?
Was he suspended in Game 6?
Game 5.
What about Game 7 when he went triple-dub?
You mean when Kyrie hit the winning shot?
Hold on. But you ain't going to talk about it. Hold on. Did you know, you talk about this the first time, LeBron James did what Jimmy Butler did in one game for an entire series. He led everybody, both teams, points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals. My guy did that.
He averaged 40 a game? I don't remember that.
Oh, he was as easy as 27, 10, and 9.
Really? Had one of those Jason Kidd
don't do that, Skip. Don't do that. You saw that game. What was it? You talk about the shot. I'm talking about the block.
Jimmy Butler just gave us the greatest 40-point triple-double ever. You know it, and I know it. He outdid LeBron in every way, shape, and form, and he even guarded him.
Skip, I'm not debating that. You
need to get even. You need to make this right.
Let me tell you how you get even. You win. That's how you get even.
Okay.
You win. That's what we're going to do.
It's a mismatch. You should be able to victory parade over them. That's what you should do.
We're going to play the game that we play is that we play through AD. If you look at, Skip, when LeBron went off, they still played through AD. Is that when AD got going, now all of a sudden they try to get the ball and they got creases. LeBron James goes right to the rim. We good.
So are you saying AD puts up bigger numbers than LeBron tonight?
I think so.
Do you really?
I do.
So you're saying LeBron needs that much help against Jimmy Butler. He needs his co-star to be the star.
Anthony Davis led the Lakers in scoring this year for a reason.
Yep.
For the most part, Anthony Davis had led them in playoff scoring. So now you want them to deviate from what got them there. What got them the #1 seed, what got them to this point, just deviate that so LeBron can get back at Jimmy Butler. We don't play into your hand. We play to our strengths. And our strength is starting out by going to Anthony Davis. And we will continue to do that.
And for once, I have far more faith in your man LeBron James than you do because I believe this will be the King's night. I think he will rise, shine, and get some revenge on Jimmy Butler.
Even though it's the King's night, they still will play through Anthony Davis. It's okay,
really?
Yes.
So you're saying it's Anthony's team now?
You Skip, I don't get all that. His team is Genie Bus.
I think you just did.
All I'm saying is at the end of the day,